today so we can just kind of settle in for class. Now, today's class, the topic will be this idea of being open. And I'm a little hesitant to how I verbalize this, because for somebody like me, I was far too open for far too long. But open in not the best way. Open in this way of kind of just open to all the energy. I no boundaries, no barriers. So I think that there is important that we discuss the balance, right? Opening with boundaries, with safety. But the opening that I'm really going to focus in on today is this idea of being open to accepting life exactly as it is. Not only accepting life as it is, but also seeing life for as it is. Now, there are beautiful signs everywhere that can help guide us along this journey, but we have to be willing to look for them, to see them. We have to be open to see the signs. Another example of this, I was just teaching my 6 a.m. class. One of my regular students ran in quite late, and she was in the back. So at the end of class, I was saying to her, have a little trouble, waking up this morning, just joking. And she said, no, I went to the airport to get on a 6 a.m. flight, got there 40 minutes before instead of 45. They wouldn't let her check her bag. So they put her on a later flight, 1 p.m. instead. So, at first she's all disrupted. You want to be doing this thing. You want to be going on this plane, right? So then she finds out she's not making the flight. She gets in the Uber. She decides not to go home. She decides to go to yoga instead. And then she called her friend who she was going to visit and realized that she actually had wanted the 1 p.m. flight the whole time. But the 1 p.m. flight was much more expensive. So it was just this reminder of, this thing that felt like this huge disruption actually, and the friend was like, this is way more convenient for me. Now I get a full day of work, you know what I mean? So it all works out, but we just have to be open. There's a world where she just sat in the Uber and stewed, but instead you just carry on. Let's begin class on our backs. As you make your way to your backs, start to open your body. How do we open our body? We energetically release, we start to expand. Opening, in this case, means starting to let go. Opening yourself to the hope and possibilities of the day, but make your body ready to receive. Opening is a process, it takes time. Let your body slowly start to release. With each exhale, can you let go a little bit more? The body's reminder to release that not serving. With your next inhale, can you make it more full, more expansive? Start to become familiar with your breath, how it feels in your body on this day. Can you melt your shoulders? As the shoulders melt, think of the collarbone widening. Continuing to soften the belly. Yes, we're breathing into it, we're stretching it, but then we're making it soft. Relaxing the hips. Can that trickle down the legs, soften the knees, the feet, the toes? Just let go. And just in this moment, becoming aware, just in these few seconds, how much you've been able to relax. Even in this short morning, the tension builds in our body. Take one deep breath, make it as big as you can. Inflate the belly so large that all you do is release as you exhale. It's effortless. It's letting go. Start to rock the head side to side. Use this slow motion to set the pace for the class. Invite yourself to move slowly. Bring the head back through center. Bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. If it's not there already, now bend your knees. Bring your feet to the wide edges of your mat. Now settle. Settle the back, the torso, let everything melt down. Think of reaching the crown of your head away from you, lengthening your spine. Now let the knees fall side to side. Start slow. Let your body grow into the shape. Slowly unwinding the back, releasing the hips. With each sway, can you make the motion just a bit bigger? Drawing intention into the practice. One more sway each side, find balance in the body, then come back to center. Keep the feet nice and wide. Rest your hands down by your side. Soften your shoulders, roll them down into the earth. Press down with your hands and feet. Gently lift your hips, slow and steady. Just one time, reach that highest point. Gently lower the hips. Soften the glutes, let the back melt down, stay here. Now let both knees fall right. Let them stay. Option to bring hand and heart to your body again. Now with both knees to the right, bring your right foot on top of your left knee. A small connection, but use this to help the body open. Press down with your left shoulder. Energetically press your left hip, your left knee away from you. Bring your right foot back to the earth. Inhale, knees lift through center. Exhale, knees fall left. Find stillness, let them stay. Now bring your left foot on top of your right knee. Again, it's this small touch, but feel the awareness it creates in your body. The right shoulder is pressing down. Feel the right hip, the right knee start to lengthen away from the body, expand and stretch, melt down. Bring your left foot back to the earth. Inhale the knees through center. Hands by your side. Walk your heels closer towards your glutes. Bring your knees over your ankles. Hips are in the center of your mat. Now press down into the mat. Inhale, lift your hips. It's slow. Reach the highest point and stay there. Now draw a line from your pelvis to your chin. This is the center line of your body. Can you expand upwards through the center line? Engage your glutes, press your hips high. Press down with your shoulders, press up through your heart. Now send your gaze behind you. The crown of the head reaches back, the knees press forward. One more breath, one more lift. Exhale, lower down all the way. As the hips tap, pause. Now lift your hips, lift your hands. Hands reach towards the sky. Then let them float all the way back. The hips are opening. Stretch from your armpits. Stretch through your forearms. Exhale to lower, arms stay straight. As the hips come down, hands gently come down by your sides. Let everything tap down. Last time we lift, move with your breath. Make it smooth and long. Big inhale, big reach, expand, open. Exhale to soften. Find that balance. Return it to your center. Ground down and melt. Draw your knees into your chest. Hands around your shins. Rock side to side. But start small. The body tends to want to jump into the deepest point right away. But when we move slowly, we can respond, we can assess, we can grow in the right way. Come back to center. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Now rock forward and back, up and down the length of your spine. A few times here, feel the massage. Come to a seat. Now as you land in a seat, scoot yourself towards the back of your mat. Bring your hands behind you, fingers face me, extend your legs long out in front. Now point your toes, flex your feet, start to find length in your body, stretch your chest. Come back to center. Point your toes, bend your elbows. Inhale, press into your hands, lift your hips. Open your heart, draw the shoulder blades together, lift your chin. Exhale to lower, bend your elbows. Let the hips come down, take the weight out of your wrists. Inhale, lengthen, lift, press down, grow tall. Use the breath to help you rise. Exhale to lower, slowly, gently. Bend your knees. Bring them to the wide edges of your mat. Find that side to side. Now our chest is lifted. This lets us get deeper in our hips. Use that top hip to really lift and open. Expand your side body. There's two ways we grow. One way to let go. The second is to expand, is to create more space. Come back to center. Bring your right foot to your left knee. Press your right knee away from you. Now think of drawing your chest closer towards your shin. You can move your hands or your left foot. Flex your right foot. Press your right knee away from you. Now soften your right hip. Move the left knee side to side. We want the hip to be responding to the left leg. Make it soft. Make it loose. Let it go. Come back to center. Find stillness. Walk your left foot away from you 1 inch. Bend your elbows. Inhale, open your body. Press down with your hands and feet. Press up with both hips. Release your neck. Exhale, elbows bend, hips come down nice and slow. Switch your feet. Bring your right foot down, left foot, right side. Then find that connection between the chest and the shins. It's energetic. Flex your left foot. Press your left knee away. Now let go of that left hip. Sway the right knee side to side. In this moment, drop into your body. Tell your hip to let go. Come back through center. Walk your foot forward 1 inch. Press down with your hands and feet. Breathe in, lift your hips. Open your heart, open your hips, open your throat. Exhale, release, elbows bend, hips come down. Bring your soles of your feet together, Supta Baddha. Hands come to your ankles. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Draw your shoulders over your hips, your belly comes in. Check in with your feet. Farther away is more of a release. Closer towards your body makes the stretch deeper. Now gently wiggle the knees if that feels good. This little motion sends safe signals to the hips to soften. Find stillness. Walk your hands forward. Deep forward fold. Melt your heart down. Now pause here. Think of the heart pressing forward. Think of the hips and tailbone pressing back. Create length in your body, in your spine. Can you melt down even more? Now in yoga, in life, when we find a shape or a situation that feels out of our reach, maybe I can't bend this way, maybe I can't make this shape, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to energetically imagine your body making that shape. Seeing yourself in the shape helps the body grow there. Gently rise. Cross your ankles. Bring your hands forward. Meet me in tabletop, a slow journey, pressing down into your hands. They are your foundation. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your finger pads. Take the weight out of your wrists. As you breathe in, draw your shoulders forward over your wrists. Exhale, hips go back towards your heels. Slow stretch. Inhale, come forward, press down, heart opens, chin lifts. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, come forward. Walk your hands forward, extend your legs long. Press your heels back, press forward with your heart. Shoulders come over, wrists, bend your elbows, hug them in, lower all the way down. Stay here, untuck your toes. Right arm reaches long, left arm stays bent. Roll onto your right hip. Stack your left on your right. Option to bring the left foot up and over behind you. Melt your head down. Let the left knee open back. Let the left shoulder follow its lead. Be aware of the parts of your body touching the earth. Release into them. Gently roll back to your bellies. Left arm goes long, right arm bends. Rolling onto your left hip, right stacks on left. Option to bring the right foot behind your left leg. Open your body. Melt your head down. Now this motion lets the spine help return to its natural state. Can you let go of tension in your lower back? Remove the barriers preventing that natural alignment. Come back to your belly. Stack your hands on top of each other, chin on hands. Bend your knees, draw your ankles together. Now inhale, start to lift the heels up towards the sky. Press down with your hips. Exhale to lower. Inhale, little lift, press the heels together. Lift up towards the sky. Exhale, hips release. Last time here, pressing the heels together. Find little pulses. Now they're small, they're controlled. Starting to build strength to wake up the lower back. Building strength there prevents lower back pain. Release the knees down, release the feet to the floor. Soften your shoulders. Teach your back to let go, relax the glutes. Bend your knees. Start to roll your ankles side, these big circles. Think of pointing, flexing, exaggerate the motion, wiggle your toes. Now let that motion inform the knees. The knees start to move. Maybe it's circles. Maybe it's side to side. Find freedom, find motion in your body. Where does your body want to open more? Let it. Give it permission. Let the legs fall down to the earth. Hands beneath your shoulders, child's pose. Find strength in your arms. Lift your chest. Melt your hips back towards your heels. Hips go back. Arms reach forward. Melting down, but also creating length in the body. Now, open your hips. Maybe letting the knees go a bit wider. But take note, where are you limiting yourself? Where can you expand and let go? One more breath. Spread your fingers, press down with your hands. Arch your back, ripple to tabletop, nice and slow. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Wag your tail. Right hip pulls right, left hip pulls left. Let the head and neck follow. Let the body go. Come back to center. Draw your weight forward 1 inch. Hips go back to the right. Big circle back. Circle the hips over the feet to the left. Hips come forward, shoulders over wrists. You've completed the circle. You've made this shape. Release into it. Let go. It's big. It's free. Next time you come forward, invitation to change direction. Make it smooth. Feel the body as it releases now to the left. Finding balance. Connecting the left and the right side. Last time, it's strong, it's big. Come back to center, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, knees lift, hips go high, heels melt down. Wag your tail side to side. Continue to open and expand your side body. Come to center. Find stillness. Tuck your chin. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Walk your hands back to your toes. Heels melt down, ragdoll your arms. Tuck your chin, side to side, sway. Now as you sway, feel the outer edges of your feet engage. Let the head shake and follow that lead. Let go. Come back to center. Release your fingers to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins, gaze is long, spine is straight. Exhale, fold and melt. Inhale, rise to standing. Full breath in. It's long, it's slow. As you rise, the hands reach high. Exhale, fold. Palms come together and down. Hips go back. Heart melts. Chin tucks. Halfway lift. Hands to shins. Gaze is long. Spine is straight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise with the breath, a slow journey. Feel the body wake up, stack the shoulders over your hips, hands go high, chin lifts. Exhale, melt down. Slow and steady, the release is letting go. Inhale, we rise, halfway lift. Last time, gaze is long. Exhale, deep melt. Inhale, rise, lengthen the body. Full, press down with your heels, lift your chin, feel your heart open, bring your palms together, draw the hands towards the heart, elbows go nice and wide. Release your hands by your side. Inhale, arms go high, big stretch, palms face me, hands are wide. Exhale, elbows down and back. Weight in your heels, lift your heart, lift your toes. Inhale, grow tall. Put the weight evenly in your feet. Draw your belly in. Exhale, elbows down and back. Weight in the heels. Heart lifts. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold down. Heart comes through, or hands come through heart. Hips go back. Chin tucks. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins. Gaze is long. Exhale, high plank. Slowly walk your hands forward. Find your high plank. Create muscle memory in this shape. Heels press back. Heart presses forward. Spread your fingers. Press down with your hands. Open your shoulders. One chaturanga, nice and slow. First one of the day. Elbows hug in. Inhale, lift your heart. Stack shoulders over wrists. Soften your hips. Exhale, toes tuck. Hips lift, heels melt down, downward dog. Now walk your dog. Lift one heel at a time. As one heel lifts, the opposite heel presses down. Come to stillness, drop your knees, tabletop pose. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Extend your right leg, long toes to the earth. One time, heel presses back, stretch your calf. Heel pushes forward, open your heart. Come to center. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, lift your right heel all the way high. Big lift. Right toes left side, creating these rainbow arches. Now we're moving the hip. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, right toes right side. Can you keep the right hip squared down? Building strength and stability in this hip joint. A strong foundation for the emotions to live. Bring the right heel nice and high. Lower the right foot down. Right hand lifts high, modified side plank. Now stay here. Press down with your left hand. Reach high with your right. Create this lengthening. Reach forward with the crown of your head. Now let the right hand come forward towards my voice. Let go of your body. Reach up with your right hip. Feel the body lengthen and grow. Create opening in your shape. Now inhale, lift the right hand high. As the right hand lifts, lessen the weight in the left hand. Bring your right hand to your back leg. Beautiful strength. Left arm is up and over, deep stretch. Bring the left hand back to the mat. Left hand grounds down, right arm reaches up and over. We repeat this a few times to create the muscle memory, but be present. Now, how is the body moving? How can you support the motion? Move slowly as the left hand comes down. Trust it will touch the earth. Use the right hand to lengthen and straighten obliques. Last time, left arm up and over. Stay here, big stretch. Windmill your arms down. Bring both your hands to the earth, tabletop. Right knee comes down. Shake your hips 2 times. Reset that energy. Come back to center. Find stillness. Left leg reaches back, toes to the earth. Press back with your heel. Press forward with your heart. Come back to center. Press into the earth. Lift your left heel as high as feels good. Left toes right side. Use the breath. Inhale, lift the heel to center. Exhale, left side. Feel these arches. Feel the rotation in the hip. Now, the belly is soft to allow the body to move, but can you also find strength in the lower belly? We can be 2 things at once. Last time, lift to center. Let the toes come down. Inhale, left hand reaches high. Open your body. Now, first the left arm reaches high. Stack your right or left arm on top of your right hand. Create that length. Then let it go. Let the left hand come forward. Let the left heel melt onto the earth. Let go of your head. Now we change. Start to straighten the left arm. Use that motion to inspire the body. Little weight in your right hand. We lift the left hand, back leg, right arm, big stretch. 2 times, move slowly. Now we do this pose to practice the muscle memory, to make this sensation familiar, to build strength. Use your breath. Use it to help inform the motion. Inhale, left arm lifts, it reaches back. Last time, stay here. Right arm reaches, big reach. Windmill the arms slowly back towards the earth. Left knee comes down. Shake your hips. Find your center. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Hips go high. Heels melt down. Now lift one heel at a time. Walk your dog. Add the option of crossing opposite knee to opposite side. Let the hips get involved. Tuck your chin. Let go of your head. Come back to center. Heels melt down. Press your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, right leg lifts.
Bend your knee, open your hips, right on left. Now straighten your right leg, bend the knee. This little kick, a few times here. Kick off that stagnant energy, that tension, those barriers that prevent us from being open. Let it go. Find stillness now. Lift your right knee 1 inch. Draw the knee forward. Low lunge. Right foot plants. Left knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon. Hands come high. Big inhale. Exhale, hands down, hips back. Right foot flexes towards your face. Hips pull back. Heart pulls forward. Point your right toe. Draw your weight forward. Low lunge. Left hand grounds down, right hand reaches high, gentle twist. Now open your heart, draw your right shoulder back, rotate your ribs towards the sky. Come back to center. Stack your right hand on top of your left. Yes, find that shape. Press down with your feet, lift your right hand, open twist, arms open to a T. Beautiful. Reach evenly through both hands. Press down with your feet. Back hand, back leg, left hand high, exalted warrior, left ear, elbow near your ear. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee, palms come together. Now draw your right shoulder back. Reach forward with the crown of your head. Can you create space in your rib cage? Expand your side body, press your palms together, rotate that top shoulder back. Bring your hands to the earth. Plant down your palms, untuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hips, find some circles here. Start small, go big, but change the shape. Not doing the same thing over and over again. What can we learn? What do we feel? Right leg goes straight, lift high with your right heel. Downward dog, right foot comes down. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Bend your knee, open your hips. Straighten your left leg. Bend the knee. These little kicks, they're freeing. Use them to let go, to release that tension. Find stillness. Left knee lifts, then draw it forward. Low lunge, left foot drops, right knee lands. Crescent moon, breath in, chest lifts. Exhale, hands down, hips back, low half splits, toes flex towards your face, hips draw back, heart melts down. Point your left toe, walk your hands forward. Right hand down, left hand high, open your body. Feel yourself release into the stretch, left shoulders open, ribs rotate towards the sky. Now stack left hand on top of right. Create that alignment, press down with your feet, use your side body, open twist. Bring your arms to a T. Press down with your feet, lift up with your head, belly in. Back hand, back leg, right arm is high, elbow near your ear, deep stretch in your spine. Right elbow, left knee, prayer twist. Bring your palms together. Now grow into this shape. Start to rotate, start to open your heart. Now draw the crown of your head forward, belly comes in. Expanding the ribs, can you twist that left shoulder farther back? Release your hands to the earth. Plant your palms. Untuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Right heel presses back. Left leg sweeps up and back. 3-legged dog. Bend your knee. Open your hips. Find those circles. Again, a closed loop lets you release into it. Change your shape. Straighten your left leg, lift from your heel. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your gaze goes forward. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, gaze is long. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise to standing, full breath in, grow tall, grow proud. Exhale, sweep your hands go back. Inhale, we rise, big breath. Exhale, lower, sweep down, let go. Inhale, grow tall. Last one, strongest one, stay low, stay here. Interlace your fingers, press your knuckles away, press your heart forward. Check down with your toes. If you can't see them, send your hips back. Hips and hands back, heart and chin forward. Release, fold, let go, straighten your legs, tuck your chin. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms, find this steady motion in your body. Remember to have fun. These things we do again and again, use them to instigate joy. As you're ready, inhale, right leg, bend your knee, open your hips. Right knee comes forward, low lunge, plant your right foot, drop your left knee, crescent moon, breath in, hands go high. Exhale, hands down, hips back. Inhale, walk yourself forward. Left hand down, right hand high. Find that alignment right away. Right hand reaches back, left hand lifts, open to a T. Use your side body. Back hand, back leg, left hand goes high. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Palms together, right shoulder draws back, crown of the head reaches forward. Bring your hands to the earth. Untuck your left toes, lift your left knee, press your left heel back. Stay here. Now inhale, right knee forward, chest lifts, stretch your head. Exhale, right leg straightens, hips go back. One more time, bend your front knee, lift your heart. Exhale, straighten and lengthen. Bend your knee and stay. Little weight in your hands, high crescent lunge, press down with your foot, hands sweep high. Right hand down and back, open twist. Get deeper in your lunge, reach through both your hands. Inhale, high crescent, back to center. Exhale, airplane, chest forward, hands back. Now put your weight in your front knee. Gently start to lift your back left leg. Now the heart and chin are forward. The toes and fingers are back. Can you lower yourself to a T? Bend your right knee. Let your left toes drop back. High crescent lunge. Press back with your left heel. Press up with your hands. Warrior two, left arm sweeps down and back. Rotate your back foot. Now commit to your front lunge. Inhale, reverse, front arm up and back. Exhale, windmill the hands, chaturanga. Plant your palms down. Find your flow. Use your breath. The breath is the rhythm. It informs the motion. It tells us how to move. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hips. Left knee draws forward, low lunge, plant your left foot, drop your right knee, crescent moon, breathe in, big lift. Exhale, hands down, hips back, flex your foot, melt your heart. Point your left foot, walk your hands forward, right hand down, left hand high. Find that alignment right away. Little weight in your right hand, reach back with your left, create that T, reach evenly through both hands. Back hand, back leg, right arm high. Exhale, prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Palms press together, left shoulder draws back, crown of the head reaches forward, belly is in. Bring your palms to the earth. Untuck your right toes, lift your right knee, right heel presses back. Inhale, little up dog, weight goes forward. Exhale, left leg straightens, hips go back, heart melts. Once more. Use the motion to go deeper. Exhale, straighten the leg, hips go back. Now bend your front knee. Stay here. Inhale, we rise, high crescent lunge. Press down into the earth to help you rise. Left arm sweeps down and back, open twist. Press your right heel back, get deeper in your lunge. High crescent, arms come forward, chest is proud. Airplane your arms, chest comes forward. Stay here, press your fingers back. Press your right heel back, chest is forward. Keep that motion, bend your left knee, lift your back leg. Keeping this length in your body, we're just now floating. Soft in your left knee, proud with your chest, head above your heart. Bend your left knee, back toes come down, high crescent lunge, big inhale. Right arm down and back, warrior two, rotate your back foot. Commit to your front lunge. Open your hips, draw your left knee back towards the back wall. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Slow but strong. Be present for every sensation in this ritual. Know what your body is going through. Be present for it. Cheer it on. Give it love. Be kind. Hips high, heels melt. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands, standing forward, fold. Now bring your hands beneath your feet. Gorilla pose, bend your knees, tuck your chin. Now you've created a closed loop in your body. How can you expand into it? Think of straightening your legs. Feel the body opening and expanding. When it's safe to do so, tuck your chin. Now maybe bend your elbows a bit. See if you can draw the heart closer towards your thigh. Find your edge. Release the hands from the feet. Ragdoll your arms, sway side to side. Releasing through the side body, shaking your head, yes and no. Come back to center, release your fingers to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze is long, spine is straight. Exhale, melt down, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing, full breath in, grow tall. Hands down, hips back, exhale. One time, grow tall. Once more, sweep it back. Stay low, hips are back. Hips stay low, hands come forward, chair pose. Right hand back, open twist. Come back to center, left leg high, standing half step. Now focus on your right foot. Press down evenly, create your balance. Left ankle, right knee, figure four. Slowly melt down. It's a stretch. Be kind to yourself. Have fun. Open your hips. Pull your left knee down. Pretend like there's a foot on it. Energetically create that balance. Press your palms together. Inhale, gently we rise, half stack. Airplane pose is next. Slowly, slowly, patience. The body wants to rush, but when we move slowly, we feel hands and feet and foot reach back, chest and chin reaches forward. We grow into the leg. High crescent, bend your right knee, left toes come down. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, open twist, right hand sweeps down and back. Inhale, back to center. Airplane the arms, chest goes forward, find length. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two, left arm sweeps down and back, big reach. Right knee, right hand, reach forward. Reverse, sweep it up and back. Extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Left arm reaches forward. Now, connect the outer edge of your left foot up through your side body, out through your left hand. Can you expand every molecule in your body? Feel yourself get big and grow. Bring your left hand down, gentle twist. Right hand goes high. Come onto your back toes. Perfect, Anya. Draw that right shoulder back. Right hand comes down, chaturanga, nice and slow. Move with your breath. This is the part of class where the growth happens. Invite it in, welcome it. Tuck the toes, press the hips high, melt your hip heels back. Take one inhale in, open mouth, exhale, release. One side to go, inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, gaze is long. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, rise to standing. It's fluid, it's smooth. Exhale, hips back, fingers down, let it go. Once more, grow tall. Last time, open mouth, exhale, sweep it back, stay low, arms come forward. Left hand comes back, open twist. Come to center, right leg comes high, standing half staff. Find your lift. Right ankle, left leg. Hands come through hearts, gently lower. Move slowly. What can you learn? Now press your right knee down. Pretend like there's a foot at the bottom of your knee. Can you send your hips back? Gently rise. Focus on your left foot. Press down evenly. It's your base. Slowly move to airplane. A gentle journey. Teach yourself not to rush. So much to learn along the way. Fingers and foot press back. Heart and chin are forward. Can you lift your head above your heart? High crescent lunge, the back toes come down. Inhale, arms come high. Open twist, left arm sweeps down and back. Reach back with your right heel. Inhale to center, high crescent. Exhale, airplane the arms, chest goes forward. Create that length. Inhale, return to center. Warrior two, right arm sweeps down and back. Commit to that deep bend in your front knee. Front arm reaches. Exhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, extended side. Left elbow, left knee. Right arm reaches forward. Now press down with the outer edge of your right foot. Reach forward with your right hand. Can you press back with your right hip? Create length in your body. Big breath. Right hand down, gentle twist. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand comes down, chaturanga. Foot steps back. Make it strong. Can you feel each chaturanga change and grow? Tuck your toes, hips go high, heels melt down, hips go back. Land. Land in your body, land in this moment. Tuck your chin. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeply fold. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider. Heels in, toes out. Straighten your legs, tuck your chin. Melt the chest towards the thighs. Press your hips back. Now bend your knees, let the seat come down. As the seat comes down, hands come to heart. Press the elbows into the knees, open your hips. Now can you draw your thumbs closer towards your heart? Can you lift the crown of your head a bit higher? If this feels easy, press down in your heels. Lift up from your hips. Keep that hold, keep that strength. Release the hips down. Hands come by your side. Bring your seat to the center of the mat. Bring your feet in front. Hands behind your thighs. Grow tall with your spine. Now in this moment, just feel the lengthening. Press down with your tailbone. Draw your belly in to support your back. Feel how that feels. Melt the shoulders down and away. Reach up with the crown of your head. Stay here. Feel this posture. Feel this motion. Now release, break the back, slowly round, come all the way onto your backs. Legs go long, body is long and straight, head and shoulders last to come down. Melt your body. Create muscle memory here. Lie down. After the work, tell yourself to let go. Again, be aware of what's going on in your mind. As the body slows down, as the class starts to come on the back end of the cycle, the brain is smart. It wants to speed up. Take a nice deep breath in. Find presence in your shape. Open mouth, exhale, release, let go. Bend your knees. Actually, draw your knees into your belly, hands behind your thighs, rock side to side. Massage your back. Come to center. Straighten your legs up towards the sky. Place your hands by your side. Glue your heels together. Draw some circles. Feel the lowest part of the belly. Engage. Have fun. Enjoy the sensations. Come to center. Separate your feet. Cross your right over your left. Let the knees touch, then bend both knees. Reach for the shin or the foot closest to each hand. Start to hug the legs towards the body. Let the lowest part of your back unwind. Take any motion that feels good. Maybe it's side to side. Maybe it's pressing the knees away from the body. Gently drawing the knees back towards center. From here, just switch your legs. Bring the left on top of the right. Reach for the shin or the foot closest. Let your body melt. Now be aware in the difference of the shapes. Left and right side, not created equal. Be present for the difference. Come to stillness. Release the feet back to the mat. Bring your right foot on top of your left knee, figure 4. Press your right knee away from you. Lift your left foot. Reach for the back of your left thigh. Flex your feet. Left knee hugs in, right knee presses away. Find a sway side to side. Come to stillness. Reach your arms wide to a T. Let both your legs fall left, gentle twist. Find the shape that feels good in your body and then melt into it. Now again, in this moment, this shape is a process. Personally, I used to land in my shape and then my mind would take over. I'd be in my mind until the next move, but be in your body. How can you let go even more? Soften into yourself. Now as you breathe in, press down with your hands. Draw the knees back through center. Reset your body. Hands come by your side. Feet come onto the earth. Before we move to the other side, create a strong foundation. Left foot, right knee. Press the left knee away. Lift your right foot. Draw the right knee in. Hands come to the back of your right thigh. Soften into yourself. Flex your feet. Press your left knee away. Hug your right knee in. Sway side to side. Enjoy the sway, the massage. Come to stillness. Reach your arms wide to a T. The legs, they gently twist right. Every body is different. Every day, different versions of ourselves. So we must be present in each moment in order to tend to our needs. How is the body today? Use this answer to inform how you show up in this day. Gently unwind. Happy baby is where we end. Hands to the outer edges of the feet. The body is open. The heart is open. What about your mind? Let the body inform the mind. Find the sway. Come back to stillness. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana pose. Let go of your body. Now again, use this time. Just you and your thoughts. Each of us can invite opening into our lives in a different way. Maybe it's more open to accepting life as it is. That was hard for me. Maybe it's open to seeing things you might not normally see. Maybe it's open to observing thoughts you might not normally observe. Stay still and heavy with your body, but take a nice breath in. This inhale that's so intentional invites presence back into our form. Start to find little wiggles of the fingers, little wiggles of the toes. Now let your body wake up for the second time today exactly as it wants to. Let yourself slowly rise and stir. Invitation to reach those arms overhead, a good morning stretch. Invite energy through the fingers, through the toes. Use these familiar shapes, these safe shapes to make your way towards a seat. As you do, we now start the day. We start the day fresh. We start the day open, ready to receive anything that life sends our way. As we come to a seat, we land here. We don't rush. We practice presence. Now remembering yoga, it doesn't change the world outside these walls, but rather it changes our ability to handle the things that go on. Be open, be you, be ready to receive. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, big stretch. Palms come together, chin lifts. Exhale, hands to your third eye, pause there. I wish that each of you walk through this day with clear and present thoughts. Bring your hands to your lips. I pray you each speak true and honest words. Hands to your heart. Most important of all, may you love with an open and a willing heart. With that, I bow down in deep, deep gratitude. Namaste. Thank you, all of my friends, so much for this practice this morning. And again, it's this reminder that yes, we need to be open to see these things, but it is a balance, right? So learning how to protect ourselves while safely open and accepting, that's part of the work, in my opinion. So I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you all next time I see you. Goodbye, my friends.